These are not my favorite things to talk about, but they do need to be understood because we are in an actual frequency spiritual war. We're coming down off of the extreme energies that we've had come in from the sun. That was real. That was that shift. That was that expansion. That was those of you guys feeling either amazing or feeling like you're having deep emotions come up because you need to purge them so that you can connect with your true self and then therefore your soul. Now we have all this going on. What do these two things have to do with one another? Well, this is the war part. This is where we have to understand that the energies that are coming in from Source Creator that do actually impact our charts, and they do contribute to the Aurora Borealis. A lot of the auroras that you see after we have extreme solar activity, that is real. But we also live in a reality where we're fighting to get back to our true connection to Source, which is why Source is working so hard to help us. And today, this end of this week, what's happening now, as we all know, we have this big storm coming in. And we all know we're probably seeing all sorts of lines in the sky right now. Because what these little motherfuckers are doing is they want to try to stop us from ascending to our higher selves. They're trying to do everything they can. They're polluting our skies with radiation, with all sorts of chemicals, with heavy metals, with all sorts of stuff, even parasite eggs. They're putting all sorts of crazy stuff in our air because that's what we breathe in, because that's what then is impacted when they send out their signals from this place right here. You see? So that's them trying to stop you and me and all of us from believing in something outside of ourselves, from believing in that we have more power than we think that we do. And these are the times when we have to really focus on staying out of fear. I know you're probably pissed off. I'm pissed off. This shit pisses me off. This is what gets me really angry. And especially when I see people who are like, oh, it's just all the government. No, the government, you really think they have that much control? Let me tell you something. There's an energy that created the being that is working in those politics. There's an energy that created the very place that we live in, the world that we live in, and that's called the Source Consciousness, the Prime Creator. And Prime Creator and Mother Gaia right now are working their asses off to try to get all of us to get on board with connecting to our higher selves. And these little motherfuckers don't want that to happen. So it is so important that we try our best to stay out of fear. Feel what you need to feel. Feel angry if you need to. I'm feeling angry today, obviously, because I'm just so annoyed that they think they can do this and that people are falling for it, and then they think that there's